Good morning, students. Myself Kukreja Rahul, and today we have to learn about the surface area and volume, chapter number 13. Okay, and today's topic is the volume of the cube and cuboid. Okay, so let's start about the volume of the cube and cuboid. Chapter number 13, surface area and volume. Okay, and today's topic is volume of cube and cuboid. So students, as per our previous lecture, okay, as per our previous lecture, we know about what is the formula of the volume for the cube and cuboid. Okay, for the volume of cube, my formula is L cube. Okay, and for the volume of the cuboid, my formula is L into B into H. Okay, length into breadth into height. Okay, so let's start, and we have to see some example related to the volume of the cuboid and cube also. So first question is that a matchbox measure 4 centimeter. Matchbox measure 4 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter into 1.5 centimeter. What will be the volume of the packet containing 12 such matchbox for 12 matchbox? Okay, I have to find volume of the 12 such matchbox. Okay, we need to find the volume of the 12 such matchbox. For the 12 such matchbox, I want the first of all volume of the one cuboid, okay, or one matchbox. After that, I'll multiply that with the 12. So my answer are fine. Okay, so as per the question, this is my length, that is 4 centimeter, this is my breadth, that is 2.5 centimeter, and this is my height, that is my 1.5 centimeter. So as per the volume of cuboid is equal to L into B into H. Therefore 4 into 2.5 into 1.5 is equal to 2.5 4s are 25 4s are 100, that is 10.0 into 1.5, there is a 15 centimeter square. Okay students, there is a 15 centimeter square. There is a volume of the one such matchbox. Okay, this is the volume of the one such matchbox. You must to write cube whenever you have to find volume of the some kind, that is cube, cuboid, cylinder, any kind of one. Okay, you must to write cube in the measurement. Okay, so now I have to take 12 matchbox to find their volume. So for 12 such matchbox, I'll multiply 15 into 12, because here is my volume of one matchbox into 12, that is volume of 12 matchbox, that is 180 centimeter cube. Okay, clear? Now we are moving on the second example, second question, that is the capacity of cuboidal tank. capacity of cuboidal tank is 50,000 liter. Okay, here capacity is given, capacity is equal to 50,000 liter. Okay, and find the breadth of the tank if its length and depth. Find breadth, so I'll take breadth equal to question mark. If its length and depth are respectively, length is equal to and depth, that is my height, is equal to, is given as 2.5 meter and 10 meter. 2.5 meter and 10 meter. Okay, here my question is, volume is already given. Yes students, volume is already given, that is 50,000 liter, and you need to find breadth of the cuboid. Okay, you need to find breadth of the cuboid, and length and height, both of them are also given. This is my second question. Okay, so now as per we know that we need same units to find any kind of the thing. Okay, here you see that here liter and here both of the length and height are in meter. My capacity volume is given in the liter. Okay, but length and height are given in the meter. So what can I do? First of all, I'll convert the capacity that are given in the liter, that change or convert in the meter cube. Okay, so 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. Okay, please note down this. Okay, students, please note down this. 1 meter cube is equal to always 1000 liter. Always take 1000 liter. Now for 50,000 liter, how much my meter cube? That is 50,000 divided by 1000. 0 0 0 0 cancel out, therefore 50 meter cube is my volume for the tank. Okay, 50 meter cube is my volume for the tank. Now I'll take formula to find volume of the cuboid. Okay, so I'll use the formula of the cuboid, that is volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Okay, so volume is given, that is 50 meter cube. Okay, and what is my length? Length is 2.5 meter into breadth, that I should to find, and height, that is 10 meter. Now I have to find breadth of the cuboid, so I'll take 2.5 and 10 on the both side to divide with the 50. Okay, so 50 divided by 25 into 10, and I'll take point from the 2.5, so I'll multiply 10 in the numerator, because 2.5 are in the denominator. After that I'll take point from that, so I'll multiply 10 to the numerator. Now 10 are cancel out, 50 2 is 25 2 is 50. So my breadth is 2 meter. My breadth is 2 meter. Breadth for a tank, that is 2 meter. Clear students? Now please first copy that. Okay, copy fast. So I'll take next examples. Please copy fast, students. Done? Now we are moving on the another example of the volume of the cube and cuboid. Now my question is, volume of cube is 1000 centimeter cube. My third question is, yes, volume is given, volume of cube is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Okay, find their total surface area. Find total surface area. Okay, for what? For cube. So first I have to convert volume of cube into the edge of cube. Okay, after that, finding edge, I'll got the total surface area. So volume of cube, my formula is volume of cube, that is L cube. Okay, volume is given as 1000 centimeter cube equal to L cube. Cube is shifted on the second side, therefore here is a cube root. Okay, here is a cube root. So therefore my length is 10 centimeter. Length of cube is 10 centimeter. Now we had to find total surface area of cube. Therefore total surface area of cube is 6L square. Therefore 6 multiplied by 10 square. Therefore 6 into 10 square is 100. 6 into 100, 600 centimeter square. My total surface area is 600 centimeter square. Okay. This kind of the sums are asked in the 1 mark every time. Okay. So you must to know about that, how to convert volume into the total surface area. So first of all you have to find edge of cube or length of cube. After that you have to find total surface area of cube. So we are moving on next example. So my next example is my next question is, okay, 3 metal cubes whose edge measure 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter respectively. Here is the 3 metal cubes are given. First cube, second cube and third cube. For every one cube there is a length of the first cube is 3 centimeter, length of the second cube is 4 centimeter and length of third cube is 5 centimeter. are given. Now all melted to all 3 cubes. Now I have to melt all 3 cubes. Okay. Now I have to melt all 3 smaller cube to make a bigger, to form a single cube that are bigger from all of these 3. Now I have to form a single cube. After melting all of these 3 cube to form single cube, find the edge. Find its edge. Its edge means find the cube of that single cube. Find the length of this single cube, and also find the surface area of new cube. Find the surface area of the new cube. That is my total surface area of cube. Okay. Clear, students? Now we need to convert all of these 3 cube, or we need to melt all of these 3 cube to form a single cube. Okay. All of these cube are melted. Okay. Now after melting all of these 3 cube, I'll found one single cube. Okay, I'll found one single cube. So I have to find length of that single cube and also total surface area of that single cube. So whenever any particular object are melted, okay, so their shapes are changed but their volumes are not changed. So I have to add volume of all of these 3 cube to find length of the single such cube. Okay, you know about that in the science. Okay, that is volume of cube 1 plus volume of cube 2 plus volume of cube 3 is also always equal to the volume of new cube, single cube. Okay, volume of new single cube. Okay, because of we know that mass are already same for all of this cube, just shapes are changed. Okay, from 3 smaller cube to the 1 bigger cube. So volume of first cube is L cube, volume of second cube is also L cube, and volume of third cube is also L cube, equal to volume of new cube is also L cube. So now for first cube my length is 3, that is 3 cube. For second one my length is 4, that is 4 cube. For third one my length is 5, that is 5 cube. Now for new cube I have to find the length of that, so I'll take L cube as it is for the new cube. Now 3 cube is 27 plus 4 cube is 64 and 5 cube is 125 equal to L cube. So add all of these numbers, students. So adding these numbers, I'll got 216 equal to L cube. So my length of the cube is cube root of 216. So therefore L is 6 centimeter. My length is 6 centimeter for the new cube. Okay, for single new cube my length is 6 centimeter. Now I have to find the total surface area. So I'll take total surface area at here. So total surface area of TSA of new cube, that is total surface area of cube is 6L square. Okay students, so therefore Therefore 6 into L is 6 square, that is 6 into 36, that is 216 centimeter square. My total surface area of new cube is 21 centimeter square. Okay. Please note down this fast to move next example. Done? Okay. Now we have to move fifth example or fifth sum. My fifth question is, this is my fourth question. Okay, we are learned. Now fifth question is, a granary is in the shape of the cuboid of this size 8 meter, 6 meter and 3 meter. 8 meter into 6 meter into 3 meter. So my length is 8 meter, breadth is 6 meter and height is 3 meter. After that, if a bag of grain occupies a space of 0.65 meter cube, one bag of grain occupies 0.65 meter cube. One bag of grain occupies space of 0.65 meter cube. How many bags can be stored in the granary? So, how many bags of the grain are stored in the granary? So that therefore we know that from the previous lecture. I'll already tell you that whenever we have to find number of the bags, number of tiles, number of bricks, number of anything, okay, so for that we have to divide bigger things, that is my bigger things is volume of the granary, okay, divide by smaller thing, that is my smaller things is volume of one grain, volume of one bag of grain, okay. So you got the number of the bags, okay. So that for that we are multiplying, we are dividing both of them, okay. So first of all, volume of granary divide by volume of one bag of grain is equal to total number of bags we have to found, okay. So volume of granary, that is L into B into H, that is cuboid. So therefore 8 into 6 into 3 divide by volume of one bag of grain, that is 0.65 is equal to number of bags. So I'll take out point from 0.65, so 100 are multiplied to the numerator. So 100 into 8 into 6 into 3 divided by 65 is equal to number of bags, okay. For the number of bags, okay, for the number of bags we can dividing them. Now we have to divide them. 13 5s are 65 and 25s are 100, okay. After that we have to multiply them, that is 6 3s are 18, 18 2s are 36, 36 8s are 144 and 1440 divided by 13, that is my approx 221.53, that is approx 221.53. okay, but we know that number of bags or number of tiles or number of any things are not taken as a decimal point, so we take approx, that is 221 bags are, so therefore I'll take 221 bags. okay, my final answer is 221 bags. okay, clear students? So students, now I'll give you the some question, okay, in the homework. So please note down homework. So my question is, a cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long. My first question is, a cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide, 4.5 meter deep. okay, how many liters of water can it hold? How many liters of water can it hold? okay, and second question is that cubical vessel is 10 meter long. A cubical vessel is 10 meter long and 8 meter wide. How high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meter, that is meter cube, be made to hold 380 meter cube of a liquid? okay, and last one, third one is, find the cost of digging. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit 8 meter long, 6 meter broad 3 meter deep. At the rate of 30 meter rupees 30 per meter cube. Rupees 30 per meter cube. Okay. So students, this is 3 questions are for the homework. Okay. Note down this fast. Okay. These 3 questions are in the homework. So students, note down this as soon as fast. Okay. So students, I know we have to clear all these things in the today's session. Okay. So students, I hope you have to clear all the things that are related to the volume and surface area and for the cube and cuboid. So in the next session we are learning about the which type of questions are asked in the MCQ. Okay, for cube, cuboid, in the that surface area and also in the volume. So students, till then, goodbye and stay blessed.